of Skyrim. So today we will be just doing some random stuff because there's some things that's in the quest log and I want to do, but I just don't feel that I'm necessarily level ready. And I know that it's not a rubber banding system in this game; it's a we'll match it to whatever level you are. But I just feel like even so, they'd be too hard for me. The things that I'm looking at and I'm like, I want to do. Okay, so once I level up maybe one or two more times, Felglow Keep, and the other thing I want to do, which I actually can't even remember what it is myself. Well, I think I just remembered it now, but I'm not going to say it yet because it's a bit of a surprise for you. Is the idea. You know. Uh, oh, one shit. Oh, one sec. Well, I just because I'm about to get a snap off zone. There we go. Got it. Sorry. I'll just wait till the morning because I don't think I have to rob it. I'm collecting an item of some kind here. I just finished watching Toby Jizzin play FIFA, not FIFA, NBA 2K18, yes. And I'm just gonna say outright, it looked mad sick, that my player, and that's why I plan on getting it. That's up there as one of the next most urgent games for me. Like, it just looks so mad sick. Anyway. Hey.
Elizabeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
The college told me you wanted something enchanted.
Yes. Let's keep our voices down, alright? Just make sure this gets there. Better get back to sorting the dry goods.
Oh, man. Okay, so if he's embarrassed, why would he be embarrassed about this?
Like my mother and father.
And also, realistically, if he really wanted it enchanted...
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
I don't know how to talk to him. Nah, I've never been here, so I'm not sure if anyone has or hasn't.
Damn, it's like everyone in this city has amnesia. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth.
Don't know anything, sorry.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks.
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse. Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon.
We'll see now, won't we? I know what happens in this quest, I
Not
believe.
many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
I mean, well, I probably have, but it's been so long. But I do know what
Gnawing
happens.
at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
What's this? Hello, Sir Arcade? Huh.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
I don't understand what you mean.
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
What do you mean? What is this place? Where is this place?
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Clear the Draugr. I was at my friend's house. And I was having some fucking laugh on it. No, not my friend's house. Fuck, I don't know why I said my friend's house. I really don't know why. I meant to say I was at me and my friends were like on a trip yesterday. Now, I hated the trip itself, but the bus rides to and from the place were about like 2 hours. And so 4 hours in total, sort of thing. And the 4 hours were banks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would run down the bus to like the other lads saying stuff, and you know how you are on the bus when you're with everyone. It's just an absolute laugh. Anyway, hey.
You returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
It is safe now, is all you know.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Yes. I want to have an arcade of all 8 divines, or is it 9 divines? I'm including Talos in the divines, so I think it's 8, because like the worship of the 7 is what they say, but like everyone's always like, no, it's 8. Maybe. Hey.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
I'm no friend to those Imperial pricks.
Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. That the Silverblood family has a say.
What do you mean? You said something about Talos.
That's a true Nord hero. Legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
What's this about the elves?
They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
And why should the Jarl, listen to you?
We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. What does the Jarl whistle to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
You said something about Ulfric saving Markarth. How? Like, the story.
He used the fool, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Now let's go talk to them because I have a reason for it. Hello.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Basket.
Who are the Thalmor?
We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Myr. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that.
They tripped over a bit of a talk there. Or a bit of a lump. You know what they said wrong there? He doesn't believe in the Great War. No one in the Thalmor or no elves believe in the Great War. You know what they call it? They call it World War One, or the War Number 1, implying that they plan for a second. Saviors of Myr? How?
The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
Yeah, from Markarth. I'm going to take it.
As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred Myr such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
Talos worship?
It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having.
Maybe. Go ahead.
Ogmund the Scout. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
One sec, lads. God. Now, I'm a bit ashamed that I might do this, but I have my reasons, I think. Yes, I do. Because I don't think he takes the amulet off you, or maybe he lets you keep it or some shit. There's a reason why. Because I remember something like that. Because I remember, like, okay, well, that's a nice way to get an amulet of Talos. And there's no real consequence for it. It's not like, you know, he won't, like, you need him for a mission later on and then he won't talk to you because you have to rat him out to the Talos. Nothing like that I can remember, so... If I don't get an amulet of Talos, well, I still get a reward and no downside to it.
Never could get the hang of it.
Yeah, no, fuck off. Okay. You're actually such a bunch of pricks. You stop all looking at me. There we go. Now, I do want to do so many different quests, because honestly, it's really fun doing the quests and getting the rewards, especially when this time around, I don't know, like, it's always fun, especially your first time, which I know this isn't my first time, but a bit of roleplay makes it feel different, and it just, as nerdy as it seems, roleplay really changes the game, and if you want to just give it a shot, just try it one day. It does change the feel. Anyway. Gonna go turn this prick in. Hopefully lets me keep it amulet for the money. I mean, because the goal right now, sort of a goal, is for me to have amulet of every single divine, because they all provide really useful little things. The only one I don't like is like Arcade. I think that's like, it provides 10 health or some shit. That's just so shite to me. It really fucking is.
Disrespect the Lord, disrespect.
I don't get why. It's so terrible. You think it'd be something like different, since it's the god of life and death. Maybe make it so he's you do more damage against dead animals, like, you know, undead. There you go, that's what I meant to say. Undead.
The Tholmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers.
Here.
Ah, there we have it. I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself and the Tholmor for your assistance.
600 gold for that is quite accurate. It is quite good. And just to let you know what I'm doing in general is that I'm just looking around trying to get anything I can to increase my levels, because I want to get to like level 20 and then get a house here in Markarth, because it's a relatively cheap house, relatively easy house to get to and own, and the only other ones that are quite like that easy is Whiterun, but I don't want to unlock dragons just yet, so I'm like, no fuck, I'm not doing that. And then Riften, but I'm fed up of always buying a Riften house nearly straight away. I want to buy this house.
The Empire has always been.
So that's what I'm doing right now. Trying to just level up and get a slightly different house, because you know where you get bored of looking at the same house all the fucking time.
Citizen?
Prick. Okay, so that's quite a good bit of shit. So that sounds a lot weirder than it's meant to. I'm gonna pop over to here because there should be like an alchemy table. I swear I've seen one. Yeah, I knew it. And just try to do whatever I can, get some stuff. Unlock all the different things. Might as well, you know. The way I look at it, you know, get the levels up, make potions, sell them off for money. No. When we were out yesterday, my friend, he like has a girlfriend, and I'm not saying, believe me, he didn't cheat. That's working there. I wouldn't like be laughing or having a laugh about this if he did. But he was looking around just because we were somewhere new. We were at a festival. But he's looking around and he was like, "Oh, own, the one over there, or the." He said, and he said something like, "Oh, over there they do some really good." He said over there, that stall looks like they sell some really good donuts, but I knew what he was referring to, so I looked over and I saw it, but it was just so fucking funny because we were just walking and he's like, "Oh, and they sell really good donuts there," and I was like, "What the fuck, why are you telling me?" And then it clicked with me and I was like, "Oh, shit." Oh, it's so funny just how out of the blue it was though. I don't like talking about stuff, like relatively private stuff on camera, but I'm going to talk about it because, you know, I actually don't fucking give a shit right now. But I hate being alone and single. Because it's so sad being alone and single. Especially when your best friend has a fantastic relationship. Now, believe me, okay, believe me when I say this, I'm not saying I want them to break up. I do not want them to break up. I just want to get one myself. But it just feels nobody wants to love me sort of thing. No, you get me? Do you ever get that feeling? It's not like you're just putting yourself down, there's no one seems to care. You know? But yeah, like I said, it just sort of at that point, and I'm not saying like this or that or that. Believe me, if I say something or believe something and I want to say it, I'm not even just want to say it. If I believe something, I'm trying to make sure you don't take it the wrong way. I'll say it outright. Like I remember something and I just turned around and said it. Like I spelled it outright to people. Like I don't care. For the most part, I will say whatever fuck I like. I'll spell it outright to you. And anyway, I just want a good relationship as well, not just, you know, someone that I can shift or shift is, but I don't know how to refer to it in like an international way. Is it snog, I guess, or French kiss, which I hate saying because it's so fucking cringy. That's the best way I can think of it that everyone will understand. In Ireland we just say shift it.
Busy with the smelter.
Anyway, it's not just someone to do something like that or more or anything like that. It's just the fact to have someone to pay. You know what I mean? And you know how it is. Who's in charge?
Mullish, big orc fella. Can't miss him.
What do you know about the Fourth Swarm?
Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. Until next time.
You know, you get my feeling. Well, like,
I said all.
is that it? Movart's lair. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go head to
Don't think you can battle with me like I'm one of those.
I'm quite well rounded on a lot of traits, you know, 40-ish. I think I'm like 33 enchanting, like 33 alchemy, no, 36 alchemy or some shit. Destruction, well, that should be relatively high, but I don't think it is actually. I think it's only like 30. I don't know. 34, okay. Conjuration, you know, just, you can see it here yourself. That's like actually like 37? Yeah. I'm just quite well-rounded-ish. Alteration is only so high because I paid someone to increase it so I could get this. So I could start working on part of the plan for this series, which was to not wear any armor. Or do something different, you know, that's the main thing I want to do. In this series, is just something different. That's maybe not never done before, but
City of Markarth, sure as a beauty. Where do you want to go?
something that's just a bit more different. Dawnstar? Dawnstar. What's after dawn? No, there's nothing there that I want. Where I am going, or want to go, is Windhelm. Is that it? Yes, Windhelm? Yes, Windhelm.
Back and we'll be off.
Because up in Windhelm,
Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by
Ysgramor himself. So shouldn't the companions really be set up in Windhelm, not White Rider? Fuck off. Don't you have like a mission or
I hope
something?
someday we get to know them. My pa used to say, if it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
Please send me. I swear there's a mission or some shit here. I'm thinking Argonians on the dock have a couple. Yeah, they have a couple of missions. I can get a rental out of Dino's and then go to Riften.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I do not hate the Dark Elves.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm is a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Nords give you trouble?
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charm, that summit. And it isn't just in fact, just about anyone. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad you're here.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now. Oh, thank you. Divine's bless you.
The townsfolk called me Chaplin because I used to be a sailor.
Rolif, where the fuck are you?
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what was.
Good to see you again.
No, I remember I got like a... I was watching a video the other night about, like, you know, facts you might know about Skyrim. And for the most part, I know them all, because, like, I've watched 101 videos, and I'm massive into these games and all this shit. Well, Elder Scrolls universe, whatever. And,
I'm the cook. Can't just throw the big log on the fire. You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
But, they said that Elfric was captured and stuff, and then let go by the Town War. Just sort of let go. Or accidentally freed. You know what I mean? And the theory behind it is the fact that they brainwashed him into everything he's doing now. So they could go to a second war. You get me? Anyway, I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
I'd place 1,000 on it that you couldn't. But you're probably too poor to afford that. 100 septums, you poor prick.
Alright. Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Hey!
We
Don't hurt me. Someone do
I'll parry you.
This is the storm cloaks.
He didn't land a punch on me since like the first
That
time.
wasn't a fair swing.
You lost. Shut the fuck up and give me money.
Yeah. Here.
Hello?
Be on the lookout.
I've been a bit out of
around
sorts
this
since.
corner.
This here's Candleheart Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword than hide in all the sky.
Name's News.
The townsfolk call me Captain because I used to be a sailor. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Gilby. He's claimed 3 victims, all lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe. Fair winds and cold
One of those Skyrim for the Nords types.
Not particularly.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us does. But this land is ours and we'll see it once.
Sorry, I'm just texting someone.
Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. This one's a favorite.
I've been a bit out of sorts since.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them? You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
I tell you.
Oh, I know this woman. She's gonna die.
Get away from me.
What do you need? All right then.
I've been looking for an amulet of arcade.
I wanna bring it to you.
Thank you.
You know, since I don't actually like it and I actually just got one, and this was not planned, I wish I was that smart. Here.
I hope arcade grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts. Please forgive
600 is a bit much though. I'll take it, but
I'm a writer by trade.
you know.
Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What type of writing you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I can deliver it.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Every night, I walk
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire. Blessings of Arcade be upon you. We're the only...
No, I'll just scan over this.
Like Hillevi, Ulfric prays for strength. The Empire,
No, because
Skyrim doesn't take
it's
country.
really shitty.
He
But
was
I'm
rewarded.
just asking.
We worship him that we might follow
And
him.
shit.
Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. Too few remember to honor the god of the dead. Do not be one of those.
I think I do honor him. Depends what you mean by honor. I give him a new person every now and then by killing someone, if that's what you mean.
Name's News. I'm the cook at Candleheart Hall.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest son.
Spare a coin. Poor old woman. Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady.
Yeah, sure I will. Well, it should let me.
Spare a coin.
Well, I knew it wasn't going to let me because I gave the other guy a coin, and you can only give away one coin every time you don't have the points. No, the effects. I'll show you now. The effect. So that's like what?
Huh? Good day to you. I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
My heart goes out to Clan Shatashi.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do, because I was thinking about leaving here, because like, I think I've done all the relatively quick and easy quests, just to get done. But I actually forgot one or two. I'll wait till morning time. No, in fact, I'll go rent a bed. I'll sleep till morning.
Every night, I walk over.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
You know about Talos? He founded the
Got some
Empire.
fresh bacon? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you the children. Right this way.
Now
Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
I'm guessing this is it. Oh my god, why is everyone broken?
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All hail
Okay,
to Ulfric. You are the high
can you leave?
In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Scott.
No, there.
And we fight all our lives. And when someone
I'm still
dies,
here.
every one of us does.
Lead on now.
So 4 hours will bring me to 12. So about 13 hours. Do you ever have a plan to stay up like all night, like texting someone or playing a game? Like last night I was going to stay up to God only knows what hours playing this. That was the plan. But I was like just 10 more minutes, and it was only like 8 honestly. I was in bed and it was like 10 minutes and I'll go do it, and I just fell asleep. The reason why that happened was because of the day that I had yesterday. It was just so wrecking. But still, like 10 minutes was all it took for me to fall asleep, and I was just lying in bed watching a video or some shit.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. Still have to listen to hard work.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful.
I travel more. Who wants to deal with all
I have a lot of respect. I'm a dark... You must be new around here. Or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum. Be careful.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through honest pay for
No!
honest work.
I know they're worth a decent amount, but I didn't mean to do that.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you. I thought the Grey Quarter would be a... Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment, it's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Windhelm, if it looks to you like he has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. The Grey Quarter is not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Of course, working for both
to see
is
you
my
again,
first
friend.
choice. But what else could have done but do I?
I'm thinking, okay, I was gonna say, if I can't see him, he can't see me. Like I was taking the piss though, but it seemed to have worked. Right. here? Sorry.
Be on the lookout.
Ever since that Imperial craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. Don't have any trouble drinking. Until next time.
Farm work is hard. It's good to relax when I can. I still have to listen to my brothers.
I thought that... What the...
Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Well, 25% more damage would actually be quite cool and useful, but I also think it's just a bit of a waste right now. What about sneak, maybe? What you you know, I'll just go with the augmented flames. As much as I'm not happiest about it, I'll just do it for the sake of it. You fuck off. You're a filthy little fat whore that always gets in the way. I actually hate her so much. She's the most annoying companion I've ever had. She must have something different in her code or some shit, because she seems to follow me closer than like Lydia does. So I get stuck in spaces a lot more, and she seems to take up more space than like Lydia would. So I don't know why she seems to take up more space or whatever. Like, I'm not trying to call her fat. I'm just saying, like, it just seems like she fucking does. Double distilled skooma. I always call it kuma. Aha! I knew I'd find you. Everything's locked. For most part, I like to pick everything that's locked, just for the XP. Whoa. Yeah, sure. Corrupt them just for the sake of it, and then like 162 gold. Well, I did most of the work for it, might as well just take it all in it. Anyway, sorry,
know
I
if
know
you
I'm
see
a bit
anything you
quiet,
like.
trying not to be, but just texting someone. What's this?
I trust you aren't considering any thievery.
No. Oops. Accidente.
Have a look around. I buy and sell just about anything.
Okay,
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
nothing is stolen? I don't believe that. Something here might have been accidentally stolen or something.
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
Here, I'll bring it back.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. Don't let Viola catch you in her house. I'm always happy to see a customer, but I won't deal in stolen goods. That's trouble I don't need.
I think he actually... Does he become a fence? If you help him? I think he does. Do not quote me on that. But he does something, doesn't he? No, there's only one fence in... Like, for most part, there's only one fence per city. And he is not the fence of this city.
Make yourself at home, please. Let me know if I can be of any assistance.
A lot of gold. I do have a lot of gold. Like I said, sort of just trying to get all the money I can.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
I am Riddis. Does she still have that weird bug? Sure,
Not
what the
much,
hell?
but I hope you like them.
I remember she used to... Ah, she doesn't have anyone. I remember I just like... she had like 999 baskets in her inventory, so I like bought them all just to be nice.
Stop by again.
You know? I just thought it was so funny because... How the fuck does she have 999 baskets? Why the fuck does she have 9,999 baskets? Where's the front door? Well, there's nothing engraved here, which is pretty fucking stupid. There should be a marking into the stone. That's what it's meant to be there. Well, maybe there's a reason why there's not, but for the most part, every house has a marking on it. It's like, oh, valuable loot, no valuable loot. Dangerous, or like not dangerous. Hiding spot, fence, whatever the fuck. Anyway. There we go. See? Bullaffi. Okay. Don't tell me I got a bounty now. Nothing's popped up, and you know, there's actually a settings to help you with this. Not settings. There's a controls. No. Stats. Yes. Crime. Total lifetime bounty was only 1,000. Largest bounty was only 1,000. Ah, that's weird. I don't know where I've got a bounty. I've never done it. I've never served jail time. I don't remember paying off a bounty of $1,000. I would have loaded for most part. What the fuck? I don't get a bounty of 1,000 for just like walking into a house. Have to remember, where did I kill someone? Like, I murdered someone, it says. Who did I murder and why? Or, you know. The why is not necessarily important. It's just the who. I'm thinking. Winterhold? No one, I don't think. Windhelm? Pretty sure no one. I've just arrived. I don't remember killing anyone. Riften. Can't remember murdering anyone. Valkyries never went. Whiterun. Doesn't sound familiar. Killing anyone. Unless like I killed someone and they're like, oh, it counts as killing because they used to be a normal NPC, but they like, I don't know. That's really weird because I don't know where I've got a bounty, and now I'm going to try to steer clear of it. If it is this place, I'll load it. You know, so it doesn't make too much sense. Why I've got a bounty, how I've got the bounty. Ain't they meant to say who the fuck he got that bounty with? Dark Brotherhood quest is only one. What the fuck, Dark Brotherhood quest? Oh, Cicero. Fuck off, Cicero. No way, I've only got 2 side quests completed. You're bullshitting me. We got. Sorry. Don't have a favorite weapon because I use my hands. Favorite spells, favorite school. Well, if I go to a city and they start attacking me, I know what city it is. Okay, that narrows it down. But if no city attacks me, which I don't think any city will, I guess what I'll have to do is I'll just talk to someone. And, like I'll sort of do a quick save and then I'll talk to a guard, and if they start attacking me or they start saying, oh wait, I know you. So I know they do that, but I'm not sure if they do it with a bounty as significant as basically murder, I believe. Once it gets to $1,000, that's what you get for murder. I'm gonna go talk to the guard here. I don't think it's...
One who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide. So you can cast a few spells? Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, because I don't remember spending jail time. It said I didn't. But there's no category for spending money on bounties, is there? And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have spent $1,000 on the bounty.
That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice. Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes. They say
oh yeah, I do know him. Your father, yeah.
He's really rich because he owns a farm called home. He told me, but I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
I don't know. I do exist, so that's gonna make it quite tough.
Die, Growlon, die! Please, how long must I do this? I keep ringing it, Mother, but why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child into me, the sins of the unworthy be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child into me, for the sins of the unworthy be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grow on, you old crone! You'll get... Finally! My prayers have been answered!
You alright, kid?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yeah, sure, that's what I am.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to a terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here. You can kill all the kind.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Shut the fuck up. When you really love your job. Night, mother, send your love unto me. Hey! Hey!
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Pretty tough lock, ain't it? Fuck that, man. Or I will do what I fucking. Come on. Come on. Come on. Scrap me, eh? Come on. It's coming in. Ah. Yes. That's one of the main attractions of picklocking, is the constant levels you get from it. And it's relatively easy to do. What you do is you go to a city, you wait till like it's daytime and everyone's out.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay, I'll go. And everyone starts, like, you know, they lock their doors, no one's home, so you can just go in and you can loot and shit. Whoa. It says something like Arista Sadri. Is that like your fella's wife from Sadri's Wares? Or like, is that like just brother and sister? And if so, I just walked in on an affair. I'm gonna actually look that up. For a fact, someone has already found it and pieced it together. If it is an affair, Skyrim, Sadri. Okay, well, he is not married to the Sadri. That's in there at least. Maybe I didn't see it properly, but I swear it was a Sadri. So he's the only male Dunmer marriage candidate that uses different courtship and marriage dialogue. This because he has a different voice than other male candidates. If Vivian is married and moved into the player's home, he will still use some dialogue that refers to a store. When he's asked about his goods, Rivian would mention that some brave adventurers bought some items back from Merberskar. However, if the location has not been discovered, Rivian's dialogue would not mark the place on his map. Despite sharing the same last name, Rivian is unknown whether Rivian is related to Idisa, Glendis, or Ferencidry. Or Fer. One of them's a vampire. Idisa is the one we just seen. Oh, it's the nanny. Oh yes. Okay, well, fuck it. Well, they're all dark elves. They have the same last name, and I know you could be like, well, some people just have the same last names. That's how it works. Yeah, but in Skyrim, it's just unlikely for it to be the case if they're not related, because it's not like they're making an actual game really realistic where if you run into two people with the same last names in the same fucking country and they're not related, it's not like WoW. But since Skyrim is sort of underwhelming, like it doesn't feel massively popular.
That's close enough.
You're fucking horrible.
I'll listen to you. This time.
I punched her because I already got like a 5 gold bounty. It doesn't seem like they ever leave, so I'm just gonna give up on trying to loot that place. And just, you know, the things coming in and out. Spellbooks can be purchased from the court wizard in the Jarl's palace. Will this require a key or is it just a master lock? It will require a key. Got it. And anywhere else? Okay, so there's 2 more places I wish to visit. Okay. The white fail or fail. I think it should be pronounced white fail, but I think it's pronounced the white pale.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Hey, excuse me.
So close to the answer.
Close to what? Like, what were you two arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this
File.
busybody won't let me get it.
If you tell me where it is, I'll get it.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here.
Okay,
take
so
it.
that's why.
Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. May the age guide you to the light.
Yes, maybe.
The townsfolk call me Chaplin because I used to be a sailor.
If you need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Where else? Where else to... Oh, to the docks, as there are loads of Argonians that have simple enough quests that can just be done like that. And just because there be other quests that just have in my journal, you know. I missed the quest in Markarth. Now I'm a little bit annoyed. I did talk to him and I didn't pick it up though. The Smithers. I will. I pick it up when I'm like level 20 and do it. Then.
Heard about you and your honey breath.
The Nords don't appreciate us. So what? I don't appreciate them right back. Look, we don't... Docks can be a dangerous place. Don't expect me to see it.
You should, because I think you got like a little bit of natural resistance to the cold. I'd say because, you know, water is fairly cold. And you can breathe so underwater, so you'd be a dick not to.
Getting by on scraps,
anyway.
But the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing.
Someone giving you trouble?
Torbjorn Shatter Shield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
I'll talk to him. Don't worry.
You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves.
Yeah, but you're the problem to him. I'm not a problem.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Hello.
Life has been hard on my people. But our fortunes will turn, and we have shelter and food.
You always have bad luck.
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune. But thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as soon as I bought it.
I could find it.
Shavi would be in your debt, kind one. I enjoyed our talk.
Hello.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Why is it so shit?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shadowshields appear safe.
Who are the Shadowshields?
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
You want me to get proof? Do you have any proof?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operation. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Dirty bastard!
Here, one sec, I'm plugging up my mic. Okay. My friend just showed me the funniest video. Hello.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Oh, that's you. Cool. I'm just looking around. Ah, I wonder what you have here is all, you know what I mean? Fucking take it. Private property of Severus Atheron. Please return to him in Windhelm. Journal for month of last seed, year 201 of 4th era, 1st of last seed. Spoke with Master Turburn in the morning, pleased with the projects to increase competitiveness of shipping office. Spent afternoon overseeing office and various paperwork, moderate lunch and heavy dinner. Punish one of the dock workers for laziness, 2 days rations, empty stomach means less good work for a few days, but he'll have hard work from here on out. Moderate lunch and dinner. Correspondence with Uncle blah, 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 in Morrowind. Sadness continues to abound, flowing west. Light lunch, no dinner. Reports from our pirate friends are offering to let the company ships through in exchange for gold. Willing to look into this. Heavy lunch and dinner. Tried to see Master Thurburn about the potential issues, but he proved too busy attending to his wife and daughter and mourn. Did not wish to intrude. Skipped lunch, waiting at the Chatterfield House moderate dinner. I explained the situation to Master T, I'm going to call him because I can't be bothered saying his name. As usual, he did not wish to know the details, only how much money I need to ensure a smooth operation. I depart tomorrow for Dawnstar, hoping to catch the captain at the Windspeak for his crew regular festival. Heavy lunch, skip dinner in favour of packing. Beginning journey, planned to be back by the 12th. Return safely though not unscathed. Bandit attacks delayed the initial travel. Then Stig Salt plank proved to be more uncorrupted than I had hoped. Chipped in some additional gold out my own purse. Some cleverness in the books will need to see it repaid. And a deal was done. Ate on the road, light meals, see all around. Hoping word gets back to Stig's betters of our new arrangements before more company ships can make it through. Found the Argonians had completely fouled up the operations in. Let me just sell off the tankard. Or drop the tankard. Let me drop a tankard. In my operations, my absence. No surprise there. Need to see the old one schooner supplier. That should keep him motivated. Heavy dinner and lunch. Or whatever. Yeah.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the
East Empire Company.
The Nords don't appreciate this. So what? I don't appreciate it like that.
Excuse me.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treasure.
Here.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with the pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern.
Maybe
Try to
so.
find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed that he's one of those Sijic monks. The man's been hitting this schooner, I say.
Well, probably he has, but some people do see them, you know.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably looking to hire...
If I hire a boat. Can you bring me to Dawnstar?
Good day.
Actually, not quite yet.
Now I remember. You're that member of the
No, I never fetch meat because I'm an actual member of the companions, you know, an actual member of helping society, unlike you, you cunt. Ah. Right. You ever just do something? Like you don't think, you just do it because you want to laugh. I live that life, and you know what? I'm always gonna live that life. I don't give a shit who you are.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
I was at a packed fucking festival the other day. I was singing stuff like football chants, the celery chant and the Romelu Lukaku chant and a few others that I can't think of anymore. The Romelu Lukaku chant, I'm not a big fan of it, like the club and him or anything, and I hate saying I like it because that's like saying I like my new chants, but it is a good chant. Romelu Lukaku, he's a Belgian goal scoring genius with a 24-inch penis. And then, what's the other song? Celery. Celery, celery, if she don't come, I'll tickle her bum with a lump of celery. Celery, celery, celery. Or something odd like that. Like, that's what I was singing. I'm not sure if that's like done properly though.
Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned for my last shipment. It's yours.
Right. I'm making some decent money and I'm not even doing anything really. Trying to think. Come on, we'll be back here.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I know I don't want to ruin the bit of friendship we have, but I'm here to talk business. You need to pay the Argonians a bit fairer.
Well, my friend, if you think those boots need more coin, I'll make it happen. But I'm doing this for you, not them.
Thank you.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's.
Obviously, take your time.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
The Lover's Stone lets you learn all the abilities and skills just a little bit faster. Not as much as Thief, Warrior, or Mage Stones do, but for everything, unlike those ones are. Yeah, I know. It's something like the Lover's Stone is 5% faster for every perk or every skill. However, yeah, it's every skill. If you pick the mage thing, it's 20% faster, but it's only magic. Actually,
the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves and Windhelm got along better.
Shut the fuck up. Honestly, I thought it would be a lot harder, but really, anyway. Master T agreed to pay you more.
You talked Torbjorn down? I'm impressed. Here I was saving this for a rainy day. Maybe now I can afford a few more for my people. Take it. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Now, I go to Winterhold in due time.
Looking to Iron. Where are you headed?
Dawn.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable. I can take you to any port on the coast.
How come I can only be brought to 2? Probably brought back as well, but still. Sorry, I was just watching the videos that popped up in my feed, my Snapchat feed.
They say that vampires attacked the wall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground.
SPE.
You beasts are the worst.
Come now, dearie. Surely we aren't all that bad.
Just leave me alone. I brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Oh, we've got other things in mind for our mouths.
It's a curse.
Yes?
Steak. I hear you might know something about some pirates.
Know about them? Lass, you're looking at them. My name is Stig Saltblank, one of the captains of the Blood Horkers.
Lots of gold to be had from plundering.
Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it our golden age.
Halden?
Our secret ingredient, if you will. A battle mage of fearsome cunning. Runs the Blood Horkers. Makes sure the battles end right side up.
Where do I go to join?
Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the Horkers.
What if I beat it out of you?
It would be my pleasure. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That it? That your best? You're gonna pay!
Huh? You wanna fucking talk now?
Well, fuck. What are you looking at?
So where are they?
Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately. We draw counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Horkers know who let slip their secret.
So deliver the book, which I'm not going to do for a good while. I'll pop over to Winterhold, deliver that, yeah. Then go there, yeah. And I'll actually untick the last. I'll untick that because it's just a load of... It's annoying me just really having it there. Okay.
The Chaplin services.
Here.
I'll add it to the list of things I need.
Anything
I need
else?
some more supplies. Can you help out with that? I'm running 10 more would keep me stocked for a bit.
Divine smile on you, friend. You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Here. Nah, it really does annoy me, but do you ever see the Sahara app, yeah? On Snapchat, do you ever see the people getting those fucking messages? It only annoys me because there are some fucking girls that I text every now and then. Just text as friends, yeah? And there's some nice fucking people. But they get harassed on it because people think they've got security on it. Well, not think, they do. That's why I hate it so much though. No one should really ever be able to do something anonymously unless it's for their safety and it's something that has to be done. It can fuck off. It's just, you know.
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough, Marcus. There's a lot of gold at stake here, and sniveling isn't gonna get it back.
I've got a sharp woman on the job right now. She should be returning any moment.
This must be her then.
Hey.
Finally, someone around here that can get things done. Since we're short on soldiers, you'll be coming with us too. No arguments. Anything else you want to say?
The leader of the Bloodhawkers is a battle mage, Halden.
Halden? I've heard of the man, but never guessed he'd join up with some pirates. This could be even more dangerous than I thought. Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault on the way.
Fuck off if you think I'm actually going now. Actually, you know what? I'll go now in a minute. The only thing holding me back is I'm going to go toilet and get a bottle of water. Then when I'm back, I'm gonna go do something like that. Hello? Okay. Sorry about that. It took a bit longer than I wanted, but decided to get a smoothie instead of just a bottle.
You're the one who was coming to Jaffet's Folly with us, right? You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All aboard.
Yes? Out with it.
Fuck you then. I was just coming up to talk with the plan. We can't just go in, guns blazing. Mainly because it's not GTA, it's Skyrim.
Well, here we are, we think. Hard to say. The weather's taken a bit of a turn here. Haldon's been known to obscure his hideaways with magic. If we take care of him, the way should be clear to properly assault the island. You've shown yourself useful so far. All these lunks are too afraid of Haldon to head in before the fog's clear. So, if you're willing to perform one more service for the company, we could put this matter behind us for good. Take out Haldon, and we'll handle the rest.
Right, this is a bit like, you know... fuck. Well, since we're going in, I'm gonna start off the fight like this. You know. Sorry, one sec. Mechanics. No. Racial bonuses. Fuck off. Enchantment types. Oh, okay. No. Fuck off and just show me what can I enchant. And with what, like, fuck's sake. Sneak, stamina regen. So, the boots are actually one of the most useless parts, especially for a mage, it seems. So, I might make myself into like a mage thief, because a mage thief, it wasn't a part of any idea, but it is actually an OPS way to level up if you make yourself into a bit of a thief. because you just pickpocket like one person and you generally go up a level, even if you're at like level 99. I'm not just saying that, like it depends on the level of value as well. So. I meant to cancel that, but fuck it. And just seeing if I got a message when I was gone or anything. Okay, so this seems like it's gonna be actually quite a tough dungeon, because I doubt there's just gonna be one-on-one fights for the entire thing. So it feels quite tough. And you know, the idea for this playthrough is to be as different from my normal ones as possible. And there's actually a couple of things, like in some of the playthroughs, that I've never done at all. Like, I don't think I've ever decided to help Lord Harkin in the Dawnguard. And while in theory I wouldn't mind trying that new thing out, there is good reasons for why I don't plan on it. The first reason I can think of is why wouldn't I help it? Help him? Is because I'm a mage. Once I turn into that fucking vampire, I'm fucked.
Get ready. Trouble.
Your magic doesn't regen at all. I have to wait till the nighttime. But like, I hate nighttime and all that stuff. So just thinking about it, it seems less likely for me to do the vampire. I'm not saying I won't. I'm just saying in advance it's extremely unlikely for me. Because of that little detail. I'm not saying that I need to be OP and I need to regen this and regen that or whatever. Like, I have to regen 150 things. No, like, only if I can do that myself, so yeah, sure, go ahead. But I need to be able to regen, otherwise it's not possible to play this game. Especially the way I wish to. The only other way I could do it is if I do implement the other playstyle, which I wanted to at first, which was, I would be a two-handed guy as well, which I don't do often, really. It just, last time I did, I don't know if I ever actually have, but I feel like I really want to do pure mage, so maybe I'll leave that to one of the last things for me to do, and then I'll decide. Now I could be like level 50 with like I loading this and loading that, and then I was like, well, if I do wish to do the two-handed thing, it'd be a bit easier now or something. It will have to depend on later game, innit? But I'm just speaking out loud, letting you know how it might go later. Fuck. Fuck! Sorry, one second, I'm just looking at a few things on Facebook because my phone is telling me that I have loads of things to check and it just annoys me, you know, the little, I'm not sure if every phone has it, but like if there's a notification on an app, especially the social media ones, a little red bubble forms. I've got that on like a load of fucking apps and it just pisses me off. I don't give a shit if there's something I want to know. I'll find out myself. I don't need you to tell me. Unless I tell you to tell me. Or something. No, I do not. Let's just pick up this iron warhammer to help her out. Well, my magic does the regen. Well, I'm not too far away from having like 100%. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not too far from having a really fast regeneration skill of magic. Just give me a little bit of time. When I've hand you lemons, you make lemonade with them. There we go, 43 that should be. No, it's not, or it doesn't seem to be, which is a big surprise, given how it's not necessarily hard to level it up. Like, it's nearly the same rule as the pickpocketing. You do one and it tends to be enough. www, because I picked up a wooden plate, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, that's what threw me off. I thought I'd only have the one, so I was looking for like the number 1 as well. But no, it turns out I have a load of wooden plates. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Death Lord, right? No, it's Jeff Het. Jeff Het. Okay, so I'll just read this real quick. A smaller band was expected to join me with the part in Dawnstar. Apparently, the local word is that the island is unfit for any sort of habitation, owing to spirits and ill-favored weather. No matter more space for the loyal few, though the building of the citadel may prove to be time-consuming. The first winter was difficult with the abandonment of many men and women who returned to their families on the mainland. At culling of the herd, let us lose the faithless, the weak, and those who preserve the fortitude to preserve. The stories of ghosts inhabiting this place are just stories. They frighten away more of those who would weep like children when their shadows flicker in the firelight. Me and my closest remain ever vigilant. I find little need for additional company. The cold and wind seem to finally have driven off. Winds seem to finally have driven off. The last of those who would fancy themselves to be my compatriots. I have no need of their indulgence. Let those who look upon Japheth's fortress be afraid and know that the great man who conquered the accursed land, now even more trusted go-betweens have stopped making regular deliveries of food and supplies to the fortress. I must now become self-sufficient, farm the land as my father did. The rocks are unyielding, and my grain grows short, but I will not abandon my greatest creation. I will create the weather. I will weather the storm and fend off the ghosts and bite the winds such that all might sing songs of my great settlement. I'm starting to think the stories of ghosts may have had a kernel of truth to them, or at least it's simply the hunger talking. The ghosts are speaking to me now. The more of the ice moss that I eat, the more clearly I can hear them. They're telling me that it was a mistake to come here, as if I didn't already know that. Oh, gods help me. Oh, cool, he's got a special sword, not just a shitty iron one. Well, it is, but... Well, if I do find this too difficult, I would just lower the difficulty. Because I don't think I can actually leave till I defeat her. I think it's one of those missions. I'm not sure if that's the case. But if it is the case, and I'm really struggling, I would just lower the difficulty just because fuck loading back, just because this game is a bit weirdly harsh. What I mean by weirdly harsh is it only has subtle little moments like these where it's harsh. Oh yeah, that's why. Oh, it's all just because I'm using my magic, but he's also. Also, it's annoying me. I'm pressing both at the same time, or relatively the same time, and he's not using it as the same spell. I'll just take it. Oh, I should have soul trapped him. I keep forgetting about my soul trap. Grand. Okay, so you're the best one I have. Let me just go to... Sure, they have a pair of boots here. Yeah, sure, you'll do. $18, $28, $21. So nothing's really worthwhile enchanting just yet. I'm not lost, I know where I am. How do you get retarded to get lost out here? Like lost with people. That's what I mean. Dual casting a conjuration spell allows it to last longer. Alchemy, speech. Why did I just get the 40 enchantment? Okay, what the fuck? I'm hitting him, but, like, I'm aiming at him. But it just seems to decide to glide the other way. Also, I used the wrong thing just there. Oh my god. Oscar, where the fuck are you? Might as well just set me in to fucking kill them all instead of saying, just go kill that one guy, you pricks.
There you are.
I killed him.
Impressive work. We started the attack once you made the fog scamper away like that. Hope you didn't catch any of the fire. We can head back whenever you're set. There's celebrating to be done. Are you ready to go?
Sorry, let's go.
All aboard.
Sorry. Just checking my Insta. I'm waiting. Sorry, what did I say? Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting.
Give those pirates what for.
Hey, dickheads. I killed them all.
I can't express how much easier you've made my job. Maybe Adeliza will finally ease up, but I expect she won't. Ah yes, your pay. The company thanks you for your services. Should we ever be able to help you, stop by.
Thank you. Okay, I'm done.
I hear the East Empire Company has reopened, thanks in no small part to you. All of Skyrim benefits from their trade. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with me.
Which one's that? Yeah, I knew it. I'll get it some other time. Today is not that time. We go Solitude, and I'll just open up the Bard's College for now, and yeah. can I just say, if I have a thought of something like a prank and it's really mean, does that make me a dickhead or just, you know?
Staying safe, I hope.
Just wondering. Sometimes I see like posts and things, and they send out like they put out their number, and they're like, oh, if you see this, or you know, if you got any, I don't know, they just put something up, and I'm just like, I want to prank all of them and fuck with them. Right there, the one I just saw there was so when they put up their number, and they're like, call this number if you see my stolen bike. I know, it's so tempted, like they don't know me, so. Like, it couldn't really backfire on me, but I was like really tempted to be like, oh, I'm gonna call that number, be like, I found your bike. But I could never do it properly because I'm too nice of a guy.
Finest fish here. Caught daily.
They grow where death is or some shit. I can't remember the lore for them, but yeah.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
My papa says I'm gregarious. Just like him. He says I'm smart.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. I'm a bard.
I'm just gonna read.
The bard. And why wouldn't the person who writes it?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History. My position...
Here.
Ah, yes. Adonato's new... I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Welcome to the bar. Always a... You should be aware that when possible...
Shut the fuck up, I don't actually care.
To convince her, I want to... Yes. I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
What a fascinating time to be alive. These days will be remembered long after we're gone.
Long after we're gone. He's so happy about it. I guess, like, I understand, it is a really interesting time. Dragons come back to life, Civil War, just after Great War. That, depending how you choose to end it, can ruin the world. Well, you know what I mean? So I guess I understand it. Also, you know, with the Skyrim games, they always jump forward after, like, more forward in time after every single book. Or not book, every single thing. And then the same thing goes for, like, Fallout. Every Fallout game, they go forward a little bit. Like, they went forward, like, 7 years or 10 years or some shit after Fallout 3 to Fallout 4. And Fallout 3 to Fallout New Vegas is, like, 7 years. Like, they're constantly going forward. Well, what if they... sorry, one second. They went forward. They went forward for the next Skyrim game, and you couldn't be a human because in the second war, because you sided with Ulfric in this one, they killed off all the humans. So you have to be like an elf or an Argonian or an orc, you know.
Remember, being a bard.
What do you think of that?
I have faith that you'll return.
Good to meet a perspective. He's sending you after King Olaf's verse then. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the poem, and a very ancient one. The verse critic, at least,
actually give a shit.
If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself. My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing history, and the finer points of court life.
I know I'm not a big fan of skipping dialogues, but this, it's so uninteresting. It's like a 2-mission long quest line. It is the shittest quest line in the game. They put no effort into it. It is absolutely fucking dreadful. They could have done something better with this. It is actually an absolute disappointment. They could have done something, but they completely missed their chance, and it's their fault. Anyway.
I'm Dean of the Bard's College, and no, I don't give
It's an
driver
honor
lessons.
to have the armor for instruction
You know,
in drama.
I don't get the
But it's
impression
far
that
too
Few can
deserved.
resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them.
Bitch, please, I'd say if you even tried, it had no effect. Not even just that I resisted, just no effect. Could test out sometime if you want.
The armor is too concerned with precision. What of instinct? What of passion?
It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is patience.
I can't understand why you
stick for rapping knuckles.
Soldiers only appreciate one thing, and it isn't.
Meals are served to bards at designated times.
Right. Is this out the back? Thank God. I'm just not bothered. Can't be bothered being in there any longer. Oh, fuck off. That's fucked. Apparently Benzema's release clause in his new contract is $1 billion. $1 billion. Okay, I think that's mad money. Full stop. I don't think Ronaldo's worth it. The only person I think could be potentially worth it is Messi. And let me just back up. Even then, it would have to be a 19-year-old Messi. You know, enough experience for you to know you can rely on him, but also young enough that you can still get 10 plus years out of him. $1 fucking billion. Are you all... Has everyone gone mentally insane? I hate to sound this guy, but I'm starting to hate football with its money. I never had a real problem with the money, but now it's turning my stomach to see all this like fucking bullshit. And Benzema's not even good, really. He gets 15 goals or so a season, which isn't bad. But come on, if he has a release clause of $1 billion and he's getting 15 goals a season, league goals, okay, with Real Madrid, how much is it fucking Lukaku's buyout clause should have been at Everton, or Kane's buyout clause should have been at, should be, you know what I mean? Like, come on, if Lukaku 2 bill, Kane like 2.3 bill, because honestly, I'm not trying to sound biased, but I just think that Lukaku's not as good. However, for the most part, people just look at the numbers, and that's all they care about. Oh, actually, some of these lads have
Plenty of fresh
commissions.
fish for you. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. He was very nervous. Mentioned something about needing. That I do. I had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop here on... He was very nervous. Mentioned something about needing help. I have my ways, but it's not easy these days. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off...
Fuck it, I'll just talk to them all, because you never know.
I've tried to explain that Rodford, down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
Why?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
No bother.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
Spice.
Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make it.
What's this? No. I actually think I'm gonna do the white fail. And then when I'm done...
Wanna play tag?
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Not looking to, but if you're offering, what you got in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Go ahead, I'll think about it.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through the... We have an interest. The Solitude Lighthouse will be...
Okay.
Yes, someone were to put out the lighthouse fire, then meet me up.
Now, I'm just checking something. This will work. I wasn't trying to do this, but this will do it. Okay. So that is the case. Let me just check something. I need to just be 100% sure on this. It doesn't make much of a difference to me, but...
Biren said you could take a look.
If I was to... Okay, she's selling amethyst for 274, and I can sell my dwarven bowl for 117. 274, 117. Because you know, I'm doing this thing where I go full out and I just do everything I can. But I still, okay, so I have amethyst and it's on. It has 10% better prices. I used to be able to take them all.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon.
It's not too hard to believe when you were there.
Blessings to you.
You look traveling.
Oh, yeah. It's the
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I think she gives you a mission.
The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines.
Please tell me it's you that gives me a mission, otherwise I just skipped a bunch of dialogue for nothing.
Freely, open.
Okay, so who's in it? Actually, let me just count. He said 8, but it's illegal, so you know. It's actually 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 9 divine, sorry. Okay, and then there's one more thing that I can do. I'm just testing something because 274117. No, because I was told by like a YouTuber that like it's really OP if you get a necklace and take that shrine thing and start selling things here. However, I'm gonna go a bit full out and watch.
Spare some gold.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Divine's
There you go. Give off a gold for 59 minutes of that. So that's I think that's all of it though, isn't it? And just to test it, I can do it proper. Watch. 274117. 274117.
Biren said you got trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, so it's only down by a little bit, I think, actually. I don't know. No, 274. Okay, so that's quite a good bit down, isn't it? And then my weapon is being sold for a good bit more. But, however, if I take off this, this is how I know if that beggar has made a difference. This is where I find out for sure. Yes, it did make a difference. So he overlooked it, which I didn't think was possible. Because the YouTuber I watch, I'm a big fan of. And
I call them treasures.
He's quite a smart guy. This way. But he must have overlooked the fact that, you know, you could do that. Which doesn't happen too often that I can think of something that he didn't. You know, I'm gonna carry a certain amount of pride in that.
Good day.
I fucked up a little there though, just trying to prove a point. But you know.
What are you doing that for?
Whatever now, doesn't matter. Can't change the path. Unless you wish me to load, but that's some effort.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I could get some information. I haven't met her, by the way. I could just get some information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Take a look.
Poor Captain Aldous. Well, other than just doing it for the sake that I can sell more and lose a lot of weight, but also because I do know I'll be wanting them eventually.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. You should do.
Sir.
Yes?
Are you with the Legion? Excuse me, sir. Angela sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally posting information is need to know only.
She needs to know it's her mother.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the stronghold positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
Am I level 16? Yeah, okay.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hey, Angela.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I do have news of your daughter.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
She's dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wanted to hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
No, look. Yeah.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Oh, fucking
parents are proud of you.
filthy whore.
I didn't think you had the stomach for it. It's good to... So you're interested in my potions?
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
You got
sorry.
Aldous to tell
I'll just
you.
skip it.
She just... It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Hey.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard. You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I. You were there for Rogvir's execution.
How'd you get your mind off one of those?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Nasty little bit of business, you know.
Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my cousin Fura died out there fighting for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't for Rogvir. Thank you for helping my aunt earlier. I'll see you around.
They have a lot of reason to be. Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs?
Sorry I'm so quiet, I'm just, you know, it's looting time, so relatively quiet time.
Need something for a potion? You're certainly in the right place.
Ah, fuck it, not bothered stealing it. Ah, fuck! So hard to think of things to talk about and shit.
Yes?
Hey, we're gonna go down to the docks. There's a mission, an easy, simple one that I forgot to do in town. Fuck's sake. Ah, well. It's the, what do you call it, mission? The Radium Remnant outfit mission. Hey, come here. Hey.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
Are you joking me? She can barely afford her stand. How do you think she's gonna pay for that?
I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly. Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
He's operating. Okay. I'm trying to decide, should I work out today or not? I hate talking about that. But it feels like it's just a brag, but it's not. I just, you know, I'm speaking out loud. Shit, but yeah, I'm trying to decide whether or not to take this day off. Because yesterday I didn't do one, but one sec, actually I get his mission.
Lost my helmet in one of the old.
I could get it.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to.
But
could show you some
basically, I'm just thinking, should I do it? Because yesterday I didn't do anything. But I was walking around all day and I missed boxing club or whatever.
Spiced wine? Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time.
So that's the main thing I'm thinking, should I? Because I know yesterday I didn't do the actual workout, but walking around all day, like genuinely, it's quite a bit of an exercise.
Too many drinking games, too many.
Okay.
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. I've hid here in solitude for a long time before.
Delight. Another charming customer.
Where's your sister?
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most.
Sure, what should I wear?
If you're willing to wear one of Radiant, good.
Sounds easy, I'll do it.
Try to get Ellis's opinion on it, and if she likes it. If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink.
Yeah, I know. Oh, absolutely loving this episode. Because it's fun just get in and play these games every now and then. And I haven't done this properly in so long. And I might go back to barely doing it again soon.
Divine's blessing. May the ground you walk quake. Pass.
No, I'm just making sure it's not bugging out because I don't have the outfit on. Fuck. We need to talk.
When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch. Of course, I had a horseshoe hidden in my glove.
I like you a little bit, if I'm gonna be honest. That's why you're telling me, cause of your name. Anyway, I like you to forgive is the word I'm gonna pick. Octave's debts.
Debts are debts.
Debts.
Either he pays them or his kind do.
He's an old man. Leave the fucker alone.
Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold. Keep your sword arm strong.
Yeah, I'm leaving. In a second, I'm not going to steal. I'm just checking something. Well, I'm planning not on stealing, but if I see the thing that I'm looking for, I'm gonna just borrow it. The no stone unturned. In there. No, I'm gonna go.
The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Well, he just entered, so I don't imagine him leaving just yet. I'd say he's going to pray for like an hour or half an hour. Or talk to someone.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may
Excuse
I
me.
help you?
It's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Aaron Scars agreed to finally forgive your debt.
You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter a bit. She's the bravest.
Have you come seeking guidance?
No, just wanting to show up.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect anyone.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I sent to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, young Elisif. What about the cave?
I would have someone take care of the cave as well, Vargas. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Excuse me. Oh, wait. I will wear this.
Business and business.
If you have business, please see Folk.
You like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It's from Radiant Remnant.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Thank you.
Be
I'm back to
well.
where it was.
Pray for solitude and my husband.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Ridge. I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Ridge.
Please don't go inside the building, I beg of you. Just make my job that little bit easier. Hey, excuse me.
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by.
She loved the outfit, she'd be making an order soon.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
Thank you.
Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
Upstairs is your fella. You don't have a mission. Okay, so I'll also... Will I do that one? Yeah, I'll just fucking do it real quick, just for the sake that, I can continue the Thieves Guild. I not feel like I've missed out.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh?
I fancy myself whatever needs be. You know. Mainly I'm on the magical side of everything. But I'm able to pick up a sword just as well as I can pick up anything else. Great boxer even though I'm a fucking mage. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Fuck off, you filthy prick, you motherfucker, gonna stab your fucking eye out. Stab it down your fucking throat. Well, if it was monetized, no it's not. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show up, I'll deal with the first two, and then I'll swap over and do everything I can with the conjuration and the alteration. No. Will you stop being a spastic? I know that's the chest that I have to do. Come on. I read it before, but I can't remember what it says. I'm not bothered reading it again because, like I said, I read it before. Del Giovanni.
I'm still here.
Here, I'll give you some of the heavier things like 2 staffs and the warhammer. All them.
Let's go.
That's good enough. And we're going to go... Where now? Where now? We hey there, you're an all-star. Let's get paid. What? Maroon's Dagon. Maroon's Dagon.
Need something?
Here.
Let me see that. Yeah. Please. Let me offer you this key. It unlocks my strongholds under my stand.
Could be yours.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Let's go.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I'll throw back that missing limb with my genuine Balma blood elixir.
There. Wherever. Should be long enough to get me through the night. Blame it on me. Buzzing for Saturday though. Absolutely buzzing. Friend is coming into town. And we're all gonna, well, a couple of us are gonna go watch a movie.
Come to see Ballamon perform miracles with Steve. What brings you to Ballamon today?
And you know, I'm trying my best not to get my hopes up, but you know, something could happen. Hopefully. If it don't, I'm not gonna be massively disappointed, if you get me.
If you need any more smithing, come see me.
If you're looking for anything to sell from Fred's house, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Never seen the old this upset about it. It's new
Hey.
in town.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for see for
Yeah,
yourself?
I'm buying something. Or I'm not sure if I'll buy something, but I will sell something.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. Without your combat prowess, would prove out to be real bad.
Can I interest you? See for yourself. I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Greeting, just what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go do like the white file. The white file. The white file. That's it. The white file. Ah, fuck it. You know what I mean. The white glass bottle.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating.
Here, back in a minute, and I'm gonna pause it because, you know, I want the speech to be done when I come back.
One more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraffers getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why we're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Joe. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here. I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. You should go.
I'm really afraid of Grella. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day. I hate it here. Grella the Kind is the meanest person in all of Skyrim.
And that, my kids, is called irony.
I'm strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Adopt me, please.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Yeah, go. You fucking move, children!
Huh?
There. Look, her body's now there. Yeah.
Don't think you can battle with me like I'm one of those damn shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the white file, aren't I? Well, actually, I'm not sure if I'm still gonna do it, cause you know. Just keep leveling up. I'm nearly at that point of
Well, Grella the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grella the Kind. The deed has been fulfilled.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Do I actually have some flawless amethyst? I'd say they're all stolen if I do. Because it wasn't for sale and... Oh sure, it's F though, innit? There. Okay. Let's go to Whiterun now. Wait, why did I come here? To see if I got some in that house. And if not, I can always just check all the lockboxes. Starts with an F.
I've been looking for you. Got something.
Don't be another inheritance, please. I mean, someone has to have died.
Let's see. Yeah, got this note.
From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though.
Oh.
Looks like that's it.
Should have clicked with me straight away.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I can't think of where I can get one. Ah, well. I've done so much right now, I actually don't know where to continue, where to stop and all that, so I'm actually just going to stop now.
I work for Bellafoot at the General Goods Store.
So thank you all guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll just make it, fuck off, that's not good. I'm going to be going on Horizon Zero Dawn in about half an hour or something like that. Or whenever I decide to go on it, I should be on it again later today, so if you want to watch Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, I'd be playing that. I'm a good bit into it, like I'll be doing story stuff, so yeah, you're going to miss the bit of the story if you have haven't watched it up to then, I guess. And peace.